announced to the people of the earth.
So he saw another angel flying in the mist air, carrying another gospel.
A different.
He didn't say another gospel. Everlasting gospel.
Did your Bible say?
He said, then I saw another angel.
Another
not
angel.
Another gospel.
So hold on. You just cooked yourself. Was Matthew written by angel?
Matthew was not written by an angel.
Luke?
No.
Matthew?
No.
Mark?
No.
Epistles of Paul?
No.
Revelation itself?
No.
So if an angel is carrying a gospel to be given to other nations, who was it given to?
Very good.
Angel,
that is why you should ask yourself. Because if that's why you should ask yourself.
No.
If you are claiming,
we know
yes,
who it's going to be given.
No, you are claiming is the Quran, and this is not the Quran, because it said that to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people.
Yeah, the Quran was given to every nation, tribe, tongue, and people. Quran chapter number 21, verse 106 to 107.
No,
don't say no. It is in the Quran.
No,
I just quoted.
Per what you people say, you can only
Quran 21, verse 106 to 107.
No, you can only.
Are you running away from it?
No, I'm not running away. You can only, according to you, the Muslims.
Hold on, let me agree. You even said that the Quran, no, there was no eyewitness. Yes or no?
There is no eyewitness.
Who told you that? The Prophet had 60,000 companions who were eyewitness to the revelation of every Quran ayah. And you are saying there is no eyewitness?
They are with him. They are people with him.
Hold on. When Jesus, let me ask you a question. When Jesus went to the Hades, when he died and went to the Hades to preach those who were in the hell, who was there to see it?
It is received by revelation.
Now, Quran, it is not received by revelation.
No, it is received by revelation.
You just made a poor argument, boss. You just made a poor argument. There was no eyewitness when Jesus went to the hell to preach to them. Nobody saw it. Nobody saw it. So if not, why yes? The Quran, which was being revealed in front of 60,000 people, no, there is no eyewitness. But the one who went to hell to preach to people of hell, you didn't see, but you claim to accept. An Ajamanda. You know an Ajamanda, sir. Then secondly, you made a poor case here. Then he said, with regards to the gospel, my brother said the angel was carrying the gospel, and so quickly, the angel was carrying the gospel. He asked me, is the Quran the gospel? Please, can you find the meaning of gospel for me? Who can? Moshe, can you Google the meaning of gospel for me? Meaning of gospel. You see, let's not play smart with words.
We are not playing smart.
Meaning of gospel.
Gospel.
Meaning of gospel.
Yeah. The word gospel literally means good news.
Good news.
Or glad tidings.
Please, does the Quran say it has brought us good news and glad tidings? The Prophet himself was called Bashiran wa Naziron. Giving you glad tidings. Giving you glad tidings is plenty in the Quran. Why don't you at least sit down and learn the Quran before you come out and say things that is not true? You were saying the Prophet was gay. Look. If they bone you well, bring the argument here.
Yeah.
If they bone you well, you will prove me. Then he said the Prophet married 11 wives, and so that proves he's a false prophet. But it's marriage. When did marriage become a sin? When did marriage become a sin? The wisest man in your Bible married 700. The wisest man. The wisest man in your Bible. Oh, you don't know. He wrote 3,000 proverbs. Where did God say in your entire Bible, God himself saying that you cannot marry two? If you come, when you cross-examine, bring it. Where did your God say that you cannot marry 2, 3, 4 or something? You just make claims and he swept something. This guy is just a skillful player and he just met his worst nightmare. He was quoting from Matthew 24 verse 23 to 27 to prove that prophet and Matthew 7 verse 15 to prove that Muhammad was a false prophet because he married more than one and he went to war. Was Moses a prophet?
Moses was a prophet.
Did he go to war?
Yes.
Did he kill women and children?
Yes.
Were some of them raped?
Yes.
If that is the case, Moses should be false prophet. That is not the criteria to judge who a prophet is.
Do you want to know why?
Oh, hold on. Let me school. When you come to cross-examination, you bring it on board and I school you. David went for war and yet he's a prophet. That was what he was dodging. That is why he was saying David was not a prophet. And I caught him. You did a worse job. Now we've grown and we've stopped cut and paste. Like cut and paste, Obedino and lie. So you did a worse job. Now, and he said Muhammad did peace treaty with the idol worshippers for 10 years. And he broke the treaty. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you know Islam? Or you heard people were saying? Do you know Islam?
I've heard it. I've read it.
You read it?
Yes.
That Muhammad was the one that broke it.
It's knowledge.
No, you said Muhammad was the one that broke it.
Yes.
Do you stand by your word?
I stand by my word.
Okay, Quran 9, verse 1 to 4. You said he stand by his word.
This you are quoting from your own.
And why
Quran.
shouldn't? Who told you? You are quoting from the Quran? The Quran is the history of the Muslims. And if I want to judge Jesus, I go to the Bible. Where should I go? Other than the Bible. Are you running away? That's why I said, do you stand by your word? Me, at least, if you come here with Quran issue, they know me. Those who know me. Say, man, show rough. I go equip you with knowledge, sir. Quran 9, verse 1.
I think historically, Kraft, if I should read something small.
Read something small for us.
Prophet Muhammad did not break any treaties.
You hear?
You may be thinking of the treaty of Hudaybiyah. In 628 CE, Prophet Muhammad and his followers made a 10-year peace treaty with the Quraysh of Mecca. It was the Meccans who violated.
Must you lie to people because you hate the prophet? Your Bible said, "Thou shalt not lie." I've caught you more than 10 times lying in this cross-examination. More than 10 times. You did a woeful job to the Christians. And I respect you. You are a man of knowledge. But you see, in academic discourse, always make sure you are honest in your delivery. You understand? If it is slight mistakes, we pardon. But you don't create assumptions that are not there. You don't create assumptions that are not there. And prophet fighting war doesn't make the prophet false prophet. He never breached any treaty. In Matthew 24, what Jesus said was that if anyone tells you he has seen Jesus on the wilderness or in the street, don't believe in him. In Matthew 7, verse 15, 14 to 15, no, he doesn't know the book. Quickly, Matthew 7, verse 14 to 15.
Matthew chapter 7, verse 14.
Verse 14 to 15.
But the gate of life is narrow, and the way that leads to it is hard. And there are few people who find it. Be on your guard against false prophets. They come to you looking like sheep on the outside, but on the inside, they are really like wild wolves.
Wild wolves. Do you know Paul was from the tribe of Benjamin?
Yeah.
And how did their father Jacob describe Benjamin? Did he say Benjamin was a rebellious wolf? Did he say Benjamin was a rebellious wolf?
So are you saying?
No, I'm asking you. Did he say Benjamin was a rebellious wolf?
No. Okay.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Good. Did Paul say that when I to the Jews I became a Jew, to the idol worshippers I became a Jew, to the Christians I became a Christian? Did he say so? Did he say so?
Yes.
Somebody who can become a Jew and a Christian, an idol worshipper at the same time, who is a hypocrite or a truthful person? You can't answer.
Sure.
Then my brother over here said, you brought the gospel issue. I think I've answered that one. And he said Turkey was 95% Christians. You don't know Turkish religion, eh? Turkish, they had some of them were worshiping stars. Before you also went there, you conquered the Seljuks. You don't know. I always say Christians don't read their own history. Don't you know the Crusaders conquered the Seljuks? And you were so horrible to them to the extent of cooking some and eating some? You don't know? Has there been any religion that has actually unalive people than Christianity in the history of mankind? Go and ask. Even what your Jewish rabbi, your Christian fathers have written about Muhammad in Khosrow. There was a father called Khosrow when Umar conquered Jerusalem. He said the Muslims showed them kindness. Even there are Jewish rabbis today saying this. When Salahuddin bin Ayyub conquered Jerusalem, the Muslims showed them kindness. Show me when Christians conquer you, do they show you kindness? You've presented a very bad case today. Very, very bad one. And that is not even the topic we are discussing. You understand? For you to even go there, because you short words and you cannot make a clear argument, so you have to go there. You want to twist our understanding. We're talking about, did he copy? You did not say whether he fought a war or he's not this. You brought a bad hadith, and I'm lucky cross-examination, I can talk. Obete. So, then my brother said Ehad means once. I think Moshe has done justice to that. So I don't have to. Then let me address the lingua franca issue where he brought about the qua and a. We are not talking about the lingua franca. We studied this, and I think it's inclusive education. If I got there, in earlier first year in university, qua and a. You have lingua franca. Then you have the Guru language. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yeah.
And this is not new to me. That was why I was telling you, be mindful of who you are sitting with.
So what are
now, when you said chi, hold on, let me land. When you said the chi, we're calling God is it and what and then your qua and the ka, where that was the lingua franca a chi language, or the chi was derived from lingua franca?
No, the chi came from there.
So you cannot substantiate that lingua franca is actually chi. It is not only chi that came from lingua franca. When you say Guru language, yeah, so the hold on. When you say Guru language, you are talking about plenty languages like Kotokoli, like Mamprusi, like Dagomba, and they are called the Guru language, the Sisala and the rest. When you say lingua franca, Hausa is part, Chi is part, and many other languages. Yes or no?
That's true. Why
did you justify only that it is the Chi that was using the lingua franca as
No, because it is the Chi that still maintains that. I don't know of the other languages.
So since you don't know the other languages, why will you justify that it is only the Chi?
No, I didn't justify. I was telling you what the Chi's called.
So can you give us from any source that says the Chi were calling God source authentic?
I will give you, but
not here.
Don't worry. There is a book.
So good. I read. Thank you. I think I'm done. I'm done with him. Let me quickly go to my board. So my big brother Moshe made a point that Allah's words cannot be changed. And so if I say the Jews actually or the Christians actually altered their or treated their books, then it makes Allah Azza wa Jalla a liar. Now we need to verify this from the Quran. Because of time we cannot go deep about. I'm taking Quran 18 verse 27. Read for me.
Quran chapter 18 verse 27.
Verse 27.
And recite what has been revealed to you of the book of your Lord. There is no changer of his words.
Note the word